Yo, what's up guys? So for today's video, I actually have a glitch for you guys, and it's pretty rare that a decal like this glitches out. So if you do have this, it's a good chance to try it, and it actually feels really nice and free play. I haven't used it in a game yet, but basically, you're gonna see it right here. It's supposed to be the Kingtress decal, so I'll go over to that. It looks like this if you guys have it. It's usually like a little bit neon. There's some problem with it, I guess, right now. So if you want to use it, it's like the only decal in the game that actually changes the color of the windows, and everything else is basically like a basic mesh format that they probably use for every decal at the start when they're creating it. And yeah, it actually looks really nice, I'm not gonna lie, when you're playing with it in free play and stuff. So I'll show you guys really quick in free play, just what it looks like. If you guys want to use it, just put on the Kingtress decal. It doesn't really matter what colors you do beyond that, but I think it's pretty cool. It's a little bit of an Easter egg right now, I guess, like something that you find and actually surprisingly feels really nice to use. And everyone asks how you get this decal when you're playing with it, I feel like, so pretty cool. So yeah, it's gonna be here only for a little bit, probably until it gets patched. I decided to make a video on it. That way you guys can use it if you do have that decal. Obviously it requires that Kingtress decal, but if you have it, enjoy. Let's get into the games for today though. I'm gonna use it for both games, and yeah, see how it goes. Alright, ready to go to the first game here. We got Miho, who used to be a pro a few years back. Probably still a solid player against Scribbles, who's kind of like an expected up-and-comer in today. People are expecting it to be good. Juice, who's usually just pretty high rank, and yeah, it'll be a pretty good game. Play control, let's get a flip. It's actually good. So I tried to fake the musty away there, and he didn't seem to care. Which makes sense. Like, I mean, I could probably get that over two of them there if I flick it, but I wanted to play for, you know, the potential chance to fake and keep control, because me hitting it away won't actually do anything. I'm just gonna wait for this. He has no way of shooting this. He started from midfield. Yeah, that's the worst case, is that flip. Try to understand, like, this is a really good thing to understand as early as you possibly can playing Rocket League. Try to like assess where the threat is. What can I actually get scored on by? What first touch is gonna create problems for me, right? So all things to think about. I hit it around him. Good try. Try to show you an example of that. This is a dangerous situation for us. There's a lot of angles. This one isn't so much because his first touch is to the corner. But you usually don't want to challenge. If it's like really not dangerous, you usually don't want to challenge. You don't want to waste your position. You want to be there to help out in that situation. Ah, that worked out really well for him. Okay, you can get around it. Put a bump. So you can't get in the way of Miho's touch. Nice control. Just gonna wait. He's gonna have that. Can't actually commit on this. He's there first. Miho's stuck on the wall. He's gonna have more. He's gonna have one more shot probably. It's fine. Save. I'm stuck. Oh. It worked out. I would have probably left already. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I would have been close enough to probably get back to that, but I feel like I would have left already if I didn't get stuck. Play opposite corner for Miho. Still has some time, even though he made a mistake. This might be bad though. It's okay for now. Gonna flip. Get around him. Yeah, should touch. Nice. Grab this back corner really quick. Should be okay. Nice. Try to pass over to Miho. You can't get a good touch probably. You just fake. That's fine. That like forces him to back off. Just hit one over him. Take this back boost from him. Keep my momentum. Always hold drift if you get bumped in a weird way. Very important thing to do in Rocket League. Try to take a weird angle shot. I shouldn't have. I knew I shouldn't have, but I felt like they would think that I wouldn't do that. Nice. Beautiful. Good job to be there. This decal feels really clean though, for some reason. Every single time. There's been like maybe 3 or 4 times in Rocket League's history that I remember using this decal. Because it gets glitched a few times. And it's gonna be a goal, I think, yeah. It's a good bump. Very lucky that I went flying as far as I did, but like the idea of the bump would still interfere with me anyway. Just unfortunate that it bumped me into the ball, into the ceiling, and I can't really recover after that. Yeah, decal feels super good. I'm just gonna go for him. As soon as you start thinking of the game like threat assessing on stuff that, you know, if they're going for like a flip reset or an irritable, if it's starting and it's going toward the corner, or they don't seem like they're gonna have enough boost, like think about those things when they're making their play, right? Man, that was really well played from them. I did a really good job to counter what they were doing, and I had a very good idea of what they would do, but he was guarding me the whole time. Like I had the ball originally, went to the pass. Went ahead of it for the bump. Just well played. Very 2v2-like play. Nice. W out of that. Should be fine. Again, threat assessing here. There's just no way he's scoring this. Just play patient. He's gonna have a touchback. Pick the first hit. Be okay. If we win that ball, it's actually a really big win there. But he's getting bumped off. Now I have to leave. He's up behind. Nice win. Can't shoot though. Nice, perfect. Good challenge. I try to mask myself, like the edge of his screen, assuming he had like ball cam on or even no ball cam on. He's not gonna see me there. That's the reason why I challenge full speed. So I'm always trying to think from their perspective as well. What are they seeing here? Can I hide myself behind the ball? Can I make my challenge as impossible to read as possible? Challenge from him. Be careful here. Should be fine. This might actually get bad, but we'll see. I'm gonna way back off. He should be going for me. He did, but it's gonna get awkward now. He's gonna probably flip. Nice. Try to bait the flip, because if I get beat there on that, it's just gonna be really bad for us. And get some pads. We'll have a second here. Nice. I would have had it clear out of the inside of the net. Get some pads again. 15 seconds left. We don't need to like overextend. I'm not gonna go for the boost. I have full boost now. He just forces the touch. It's good. Hit it around him. Gonna have a touch here. Pinch. Nice. I'm gonna fake this. Go for the boost. That means he's gonna have probably no play. Just backflip him off the ball, and then Miho goes perfect. Nice. Good setup of like layered challenges there. It's really good. And the goals against us weren't really major mistakes on our end. They did a pretty good job to find a way to work their bumps in at the right times, crucial times. Right? Yeah. Good first game there. Got an X-Pro on our team against one of the NA quote-unquote prodigies. People will think that the Scribbles would be like one of those up-and-coming players in a few years. I'm not sure. I haven't seen a lot of him, so I can't really, confirm that or not, but, I've heard a lot of good things about him, so. And I know, like, when Zen was in NA, he was taking some games off Zen and stuff, and people were really, really big on if anyone could beat Zen, they're obviously good, but, I mean, Zen's a human like anybody else, gonna lose some games, right? But yeah. Anyway, let's get into the next one, see if we can keep it up, get back-to-back dubs. Let's see how it goes. Alright, we got Hawk Series, Dragon, and Pistons. This is going to be a good last game. Solid last one here. Gonna have that first. Let's find out. Gotta get a bump on this guy. Creates a free 1v1. Played around him. Oh, he did such a good job, actually. Should went for like a bounce shot. Actually, it would have looked really bad, but it would have been the only way to score that probably based on how he challenged. Hitting it under what he expected. I just play it faster than the guy trying to bump me. That's my only goal there. At least make some progress downfield. Nice, really good block. Very difficult to get around that way we did. Got him to commit pretty well. I'm gonna go ceiling here. Take this other boost. Controlling the mid boost, which is really good. Wow, actually just insta-games. Nice. I think that was a bad play on his part. I mean, I'm blocking most of the net there. It's the only reason why it's not in as well. Like, I jumped and I'm blocking most of the net. Could have probably, like, got a touch that was far down, but I don't think it would have been in based on what I was challenging. Even then, his last man back was pretty risky. go for that, especially considering what I'm blocking. Like if I wasn't there or wasn't as close, I think it's fine. But, like with where I was, I don't think that's a smart play to make. And then panic. And then panic again. He will freak out eventually. Actually went for the ball. Take this boost. Good save though. Went for the bump. I lined up. He did a good job. Nice. They panicked really hard. They knew that I was in that corner somewhere. They know where. Didn't have a touch here. Missed, which was actually really good. Can't shoot though. Have to wait. I'm gonna wait back wall. Fly over. Had everything blocked again. I'm gonna go for a bump for him. Gonna force him probably top of the net. I'm gonna leave after he goes there. But I can be here to challenge again. I'm gonna fake this. Yeah. Worked out pretty well. I'm gonna go for a bump on this guy. For a bump him again. Ruins his options. Nice. And at that point, it just leaves Hawkshot in a 1v1, which is going to be pretty easy for him to deal with, considering that guy started his air drill really far away. Nice. Beautiful. Really good pressure. Uh-oh. They're getting a little toxic. Oh. Wow. All right, well, I don't actually have much more time. Like, if I queued another one, I would probably not have enough time. It took a long time to find games today for some reason. But either way, it was fun games. Hope you guys enjoyed. This decal is super sick. If you guys haven't had a chance to use it, definitely use it. Love you guys. Thank you so much for the support as always. See you guys in the next one. Peace.